I want to be known for how I speak rather than what I do. Rather than just being that guy that trains, the guy that does the videos and of like everyone doing pull-ups and muscle-ups. Do you know why? Because it's a derogatory term, you know? And you know what? This is in relation to that video called I'm Not Racist, yeah? Where that white person and the black person are sitting opposite each other talking about the certain points and that. Do you know why I mainly agreed with the first part? Because the whole second part, yeah, was about, oh yeah, my ancestors went through it, but I feel the burden too. If you felt the burden, you would not call each other that word. You would not call each other that word. You would not try to appropriate the word. You know what? Let me ask you a question, yeah? If you're from the Caribbean or from, you know, a state in Africa, country in Africa, not would be Nigerian, Congo, Ghana, go say bitch, fuck, shit, asshole, bullshit to your parents. See if you don't get the wakai, because at the end of the day you're gonna get smoked up, because it's a derogatory term. It's a swear word. And no amount of appropriation will allow your parents to say, yeah, that's good, you know. No, they will beat you to your black and blue. The slave owners used to call us that, you know. It's the word that made us feel as low as possible. We were the scum. We were bottom of the barrel. Like, that word made us feel like it. And the fact that, you know, we say that we can reappropriate a word, it makes no sense at all. The fact that we as a black community can say, rah, you know what? We've gone through, like our ancestors went through all that hardship, yeah? And now we live in a society where we can say that word and we can mean it as bro, sis, family. No. Does that make any sense? You mean to tell me that our ancestors, yeah, went through all that hardship, yeah, all that slavery, all that bullshit, for us to be like, yeah, let's call each other that word, yeah. What must the slave owners be thinking? They must be thinking, ha, you know what? We don't even have to call them that name anymore. They're calling each other it. How stupid does that make us as a community, that we can say that word? And you know what? Obviously, I get it. It's not just black people that say it. White people say it. Hispanic people, all races, they say it. I'm saying no. We need to stop it. We need to stop that word from ever coming through our lips. Do you know why? Because it's derogatory. As a civilization, we know the implications of that word. Yet, we don't act upon it. We only act upon it when a white person says it. Why? We need to act upon it when anybody says it. I just don't understand. Like, us black people, I say us as because, you know, I'm not going to segregate one and another, because I've done it, I've been through it and whatever. I think that we're hypocrites. I believe that we are hypocrites. The fact that we can say raw, no one can say that word except for us. We are the ones that deserve to say that word. We can only say that. It's just stupid. Like, come on now. Let me ask you this, yeah? Why don't we call each other monkeys, jigaboo, gollywogs? Oh, we don't do that, do we? Oh, that's racist. We can't say that. That's really bad. But the N word is it's good, isn't it? You see where I'm getting at here? Think of it this way, yeah. There's a whole culture in music where all they say is that word. That's all they say. And you mean to think here that why is it that we have to segregate us from everyone else when the whole goal for us black people when we came into the westernized society, you know, when we came from our ships to America, to England, you know, and started, you know, laying ground there, was to be together with the white person. Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream speech. Go check it out. You know, white people and black people together. You know, there's no war between us. There's no segregation. But yet we want to segregate ourselves from everyone else because we feel that we have this, like, this burden upon us as a black nation. This burden that, wait, hold on. Every single nation, every single skin color, nationality has had an oppression at a certain point. Some more than others. We're acting like as if black people are the only race of people that's gone through oppression in life. No. Everybody goes through oppression in some way, shape or form in life. Everyone goes through oppression. Man, woman, child. Why is it that, as a black race, we've gone through so much? This is a burden upon us and that is it. You know, we are the ones that's going through every little thing. I'm not trying to say we as black people don't go through oppression. I know we do. There's so many instances we go through oppression through work, through the police, through pretty much nearly every avenue in some way, shape or form. But like I said, it's not like, say, everybody goes through a certain type of oppression. We need to stop saying the word. We need to stop belittling ourselves and then trying to big ourselves up like, say, we are this proud race of people when we're not. We're just idiots in the eyes of everyone because we keep contradicting ourselves. We keep this hypocrisy, this whole stupid mindset of, yeah, I'm going to say this word that, you know, the slave owners used to say to our ancestors and act as if they're, if someone else says it to me now, it's a problem. Come on now. The fact that they don't even need to say the word now. We're saying it for them. They must be laughing in their graves. Their children's are laughing at us. They're laughing at the fact that, raw, you know what? We don't even need to say that word no more. And, you know, they're just calling each other that. It's stupid. It's actually so stupid. Other things, yeah, like the Black Lives Matter. That's another example of hypocrisy. Because where people feel like, raw, you know, Black Lives Matter, they're killing off the black people, the black people. The police are killing a load of other different races as well as black people, for one. And two, it is not just black people that's going through oppression. I remember there was one story of a few police officers getting killed, and one of them was actually a black male officer, and they were laughing at him. If Black Lives Mattered, then, you know, they wouldn't have killed him first of all, and they wouldn't have, you know, laughed about it. The fact that we're congregating, yeah, I've never been a supporter of Black Lives Matter. I believe in all lives matter. All lives are precious in the eyes of, I'm not Christian, I'm not religious at all, but, you know, in the Bible it says all lives are precious in the eyes of the Lord. Bang. That there just dispels your whole argument of Black Lives Matter. You know, Black Lives Matter it started from police brutality in America, where a lot of black civilians were getting killed because of the police. Like I said, we go through oppression. Everyone goes through oppression. The fact that we can say Black Lives Matter, and then when someone says all lives matter, no, that's no. That is the wrong thing. No, Black Lives, no. That's stupid. That's so stupid. The fact that, you know, think of it, yeah. I'm not gonna support a movement, yeah, that segregates us from the very thing that we're tackling. We're supposed to tackle, yeah, the whole concept of, you know, being an integrated society where black mixes with white. Everyone, it's a humane, it's a nice environment, a utopia almost, you know, where black people can go out with white people and not have the dirty looks. You know, the fact that there's videos out there talking about black people are poisoned in their minds, yeah, we're brainwashed to go out with the white woman. It's just so stupid. Like, the whole movement of, a black woman needs a black man needs his black queen, a black king, this, black that. Stop it. you're self-righteous in yourself, yeah, to the point of failure. Because if you're gonna keep walking around life, yeah, in that manner of I'm a king, I'm a this and that, my color is the dignity of my power, you're just gonna crash and burn when a white man tells you you're sacked from your job. And what are you gonna do then? Huh? Exactly. I remember watching a video one time, yeah, on YouTube. It was called "Why Black Men Don't Go for Black or for Black Women, or they go for lighter skinned women." I was just thinking to myself, because that kind of triggered me, because I'm thinking, raw, are you slightly trying to diss me now? Because I got over light skinned girl. I don't understand what the problem is, because if I like someone, I'm gonna go for them. Don't care about their nationality, their color of their skin. I'll go for them. If I get that feeling in my belly, I'm gonna go for you. It doesn't matter about what skin color you are. That whole nonsense is stupid. The fact that a lot of like black Caribbean that children go through life here thinking that they can only go for a black person. That's it. No. You find happiness through every avenue. The fact that also what annoys me is when a lot of black brothers, a lot of you brothers do this, yeah, will say, oh, you know what, I don't like black girls, man. Bum black girls, man. They're ugly, they're loud, this and that. Don't stereotype every black girl just because of some girls you saw in Brixton or Peckham. No. Or Croydon. No. You go out, you find people. I know so many girls that, are just the most loveliest people. They're not the stereotypical loud, aggressive, rude black girls that people love to, love to throw upon them. Every single skin color has beauty in it. The fact that, when we see a white person trying to dance or trying to listen to our music, trying to talk in like a hood manner, we don't say, oh, why are you trying to talk street for? We talk, why are you trying to act black? What do you mean trying to act black? You're out of your nutter if you think that black people talk like that. It's just because, yeah, that a certain portion of us have that kind of way of speaking, yet you want to brand every black person as that's how we talk. They don't have to even say it to us anymore. We're saying it to each other. I bet those slave owners were probably thinking, you know what? We may not say this word ever again, but your people will. Your people will say it to each other. Your people will say it to each other and they'll like it. And we do. Because we don't think. As a race, we don't think about the consequences that our words have. We just go with the motion. Our whole beings is just going with the motions, going with what is trending right now, going with what's hot. You can reappropriate the words and all this and that. Ask yourself that question. Like I said earlier, go say it. Okay, like really, if you can really reappropriate a certain word, why not we reappropriate jigaboo, gollywog, and monkey?